At it again, and we've got to talk about The View once again. Oh man, but first we got to take a trip down memory lane because The View all of a sudden really acts like nobody likes Trump, and including them. They really hate Trump. Trump is like the worst guy on the planet, right? So we're gonna take a trip down memory lane before we get into the meat and potatoes. All right, like, share, comment, and hit that subscribe button if you are new, and let's dive in.
Who's mad? Donald Trump. Joy said the guy wears a tube.
He says that it's his own hair. So I believe him because I believe Donald. He's an upstanding American.
Yeah.
But America doesn't believe him. We've gotten, a letter poured in yesterday. Asking, is that really his hair?
Oh my God.
Okay, you ready? Come in. Just check it out.
No, it's true. It's real.
It's not very pretty, but it's real.
How did it feel like when they really attack you and they do a hair
Well, they
joke?
really
on
are.
your
daughter was in
the
the
hair I'm
audience.
used to. Excuse me, you attack my hair all the time. I got used to you were worse than they were.
I stopped.
No, you were worse than they were. And
said
you know what,
anything.
Barbara? You know what? Look,
It's real.
It's really mine. You know,
said
it's like
anything. Go, baby. We've gone through a few things together over the years.
she is very sexy. I want to tell you.
Hold on, Trump. Hold on. Did y'all catch that? Hey, listen. I think Trump might have clapped them cheeks. I'm just saying. He might have. Listen. Just listen.
Really mine. You know, it's like
Go, baby. We've gone through a few things together over the years.
she is very sexy.
Right after she said, we've gone through a few things over the years, he says she's very sexy. I see you, Trump. My guy. Nah, jokes aside. But as you can see, they love Trump. They all loved him.
I want to tell you.
He knows how to get to me.
Strange thing has happened over the last couple of years called Twitter. And I have this account with millions of people.
Right.
And I've got all these, and I used to say I want to own a newspaper. This is better.
Are you a Bertha, Donald?
Okay. Something on that birth certificate that he doesn't like.
Oh, my God.
3 pounds.
Donnie, I love you. I'm telling
I love
you.
you too. I think that's the biggest pile of dog mess I've heard in ages.
The question is, why not show it, right? Donald Trump is a billionaire, a real estate mogul, and a television star. But does he really want to add president of the United States to his resume? A lot of people would like him to.
I think the country is doing so badly, they want somebody that's going to help it. I think the country is never been in a position like it is right now. It's being ripped off by every nation, every intelligent nation in the world, whether it's China. They're taking our jobs, they're making all our product, and then they loan us back the money, we pay them interest.
That is
Whether
crazy.
it's OPEC, which is, I mean, they're having a field day right now. I think people want somebody now that's going to protect them and protect this country, because we're not going to be a great country for long if we keep going the way we're going right now.
If you
So there you have that clip. But recently, Miss Joy Behar just about fell out after she realized she ain't getting her way. Check it out.
The difference is people that agree, because I agree with you, Sonny, I believe it's a living document, that I would view the Second Amendment differently than it tends to be viewed by majorly pro Second Amendment people, which is that they were planning a little more on a musket than an AR-15.
Yeah.
But what I would say here is...
Scalia did that.
Yeah. But personally, I think he definitely engaged in an insurrection, and I look forward to him being convicted, rightly so. But I think even more so, the language says if you aid and comfort insurrection...
First off, how? He's never been convicted of it. Second, last time I checked, he said peacefully. What about that says violence? You know who was promoting violence, though? Maxine Waters. We got the video footage. You know who else did it, too? Chuck Schumer. We got the video footage. We got it all on tape. Make no mistake about it. It's on tape. Where's the tape of Trump saying similar words? Can't find it because it doesn't exist. Just saying.
And from the day he came out of the White House, he said, "We love you. Go home."
That's such a great point.
Yeah, and then he also, and then in the video when he also
people
said
on both sides.
he would pardon the no, this is specific to the insurrectionists.
Yes.
He said he would pardon the insurrectionists. He listened to their album from prison because I guess it was a thing. So I think that, but the point I would say here is that I actually agree with Governor Gavin Newsom and David Axelrod. These are Democrats, leading Democrats, that say this would really cause a division that's almost insurmountable. And as someone that believes January 6th was that bad,
so
wait one second.
So what are you saying?
Wait, just 1 second. I don't think the Supreme Court's going to hold this. I think they're going to
Listen to Joy Behar.
overturn it, and it won't just be the originalists. I bet it's a 9-0 vote. I actually don't think they will hold this.
So you
but I think
they should leave it to the voters or not?
I think they should leave it to the voters, but I think the division this will cause, because what will happen is that
they should leave it to the voters or not?
I think they should leave it to the voters, but I think the
Oh no. Oh no. Oh, so what are you saying? You think they should leave it to the voters? I think they should leave it to the voters. Oh no. Hold on. What happened to democracy? I thought y'all loved democracy and Trump was trying to destroy democracy. Sounds like it's all of you Democrats and Democrat puppets that are actually the ones trying to destroy democracy. You heard it right there. Leave it to the voters? Oh, no. So is it really Republicans or Trump that's actually trying to destroy democracy? Or is it Democrats? Because at every turn, they're trying to take away the democracy. We really live in a constitutional republic, but the democracy that we supposedly have. I thought the people choose in a democracy. Why are you trying to take away the people's choice? I'm just saying. Why are you trying to take it away?
I think they should leave it to the voters, but I think the division this will cause, because what will happen is that martyrdom will be one step more. We have a nation that doesn't believe in democracy, doesn't believe in the voting. Everyone that loses says it was rigged and failed. I think this will create a visual to people that this was a rigged election by doing it. I do.
I think that the law will stand and people should follow the law.
If that is the law and the Supreme Court
if you're not
does.
going to follow an amendment, then why don't we have Taylor Swift?
But I take a different
I don't think it's as clear
perspective than the martyrdom. I'm very conflicted on this as a conservative because I tend toward being more of an original.
Then why don't we have Taylor Swift?
But I don't think it's as clear.
See what she tried to do there? Yeah. I'll save that for another video down the line, but you heard it too.
Perspective than the martyrdom. I'm very conflicted on this as a conservative because I tend toward being more of an originalist. I worry about two things when we look.
She ain't no conservative. Like, oh, she tried to fool at this boy. She's no conservative. Come on now. What? It's conservative. How about Rhino? You ain't no conservative. Stop it with the nonsense. Republican in name only. Right? You just like to claim it. You ain't no true Republican. Stop it. Anyway, yeah, I just wanted to show you guys that clip because, it's interesting how they always preach or have been preaching this message of, and you heard it there, democracy. But then they're continuously trying to destroy democracy. Like, how does that even make sense? We're going to save democracy by taking it away. Huh? Like, I'm so confused. And then this whole I don't need to go down that rabbit hole again. The whole insurrection narrative, and she alluded to it there. The Supreme Court, and multiple people have said this, which is interesting, right and left, that they believe the Supreme Court is going to rule on this 9-0 in Trump's favor. So what are we even talking about here? Like this is just absolutely ridiculous. Taking Trump off of the ballot because your feelings got hurt because of some mean tweets. Like, I'm confused. because the Supreme Court more than likely is going to say no. So, but they got to save democracy, right? They got to save democracy. I forgot. It's all about democracy. Even though we live in a constitutional republic, Democrats are continuously saying democracy, 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 which we all know why they're doing it. As a matter of fact, I made a video on that not long ago, just last week, if I believe. I think it was last week. My days just run into each other. It's just all blended. I don't know. Anyway, y'all let me know your thoughts and your opinions on this in the comment section below. Like, share, comment, and hit that subscribe button before you go. Peace and love. I'm out.